And what's good, everyone? Welcome in. Glad to have you guys in the stream once again tonight here. I'm behind your basketball covering play-by-play going down here. It's between the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Golden State Warriors. Thunder 2-1 record so far in the NBA Summer League. Golden State 1-2 record in the Summer League so far. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, as we're going to get started rather soon between these two teams in this game. Chet Holmgren, the number 2 draft pick so far in the Summer League, is averaging around 12 points per game, just above 7 rebounds per game, and above 2 assists per game, shooting around 46% from the floor, 43% from three-point range. But last 2 games, he's been struggling as far as committing fouls. He's picked up 11 personal fouls in the last 2 games, and he's had 2 struggling games offensively and 1 really solid game he's had offensively. But where his offense struggled to shine in the last game, he really picked it up with his defense for Chet Holmgren. Only had 8 points, but himself had 5 steals in the last matchup. BD, Paul, welcome back in the streamer, guys. Mario, welcome back in. Being a part here tonight on this one. Moses Moody tearing it up in the Summer League. Top player for Golden State, as he is averaging 27.5 points per game. That is currently number 2 in the Summer League behind Cam Thomas of the Brooklyn Nets. And Moses Mooney's gone to the free throw line out of anybody in this Summer League. Most free throw attempts so far per game. Shooting the ball at a great clip at the free throw line, too, at 88% by Moody, with what he's done, averaging around 12.5 attempts at the line. Jonathan Kuminga right behind Moody, number 7 draft pick from 2021. He's averaging above 20. Those are the 2 key players for Golden State. As we're going to tip off rather shortly here. Golden State white jerseys, blue numbers, blue letters for this matchup. And Oklahoma City will go in the blue uniforms tonight. White numbers, white letters with the orange stripes down the side. So Chet Holmgren's been listed out tonight. Did not know that until they had announced that like a couple of minutes ago when they first started. So Chet Holmgren, Josh Giddey, both out tonight. Those are the top 2 scorers for Oklahoma City. So that's unfortunate, as Golden State will go left to right on the floor as we are underway for the opening tip. And Mac McClung tried to save it. He stepped out of bounds with it, though, off the opening tip, and this will go to Oklahoma City. That's unfortunate if you guys are just tuning in. It's that Chet Holmgren will be rested tonight, as he will not play in this game. Vegas, welcome back in here, bud. First possession for Golden State. It's going to be Oklahoma City who has it. Jalen Williams passes over to the other Jalen. Both of them to start off the game on the floor. Jalen from Arkansas, Jalen from Santa Clara. Vic Krejci gets the start tonight. He'll take the 3, top of the key. Got it for Vic Krejci. Jonathan Kuminga, James Wiseman, both starting tonight for Golden State, along with Mac McClung, Lester Quinones, and Quindary Weatherspoon. Kuminga rises for the jumper, missed off the back rim. Defensive rebound pulled down by the Thunder. At the top with Jalen Williams. Dish out to the wing. Here's a 3 on its way. Open by Krejci. That time he couldn't send it through. And Golden State comes up with a defensive board. First minute through the matchup. Mac McClung, nice dribble behind his back, takes it straight down the lane, got blocked out of bounds, though, by Jalen Williams out of Santa Clara. Nice job staying along with Mac McClung off the attempt drive down to the rim. Malika, welcome back in. 9 minutes left to go in the first. Jumper to corner, missed off the mark, and the ball goes right back over to Oklahoma City. Here's a 3 at the wing. That misses, as Golden State picks up the rebounds. Warriors take it past midcourt. McClung drives, attacks, kick to the corner. Extra pass made off to Kuminga. Kuminga spin move at the free throw circle. Kuminga follow-away jumper. 14-footer around the rim, no good. Tipped up. Offensive rebound. James Wiseman put back dunk. As that goes down, it's 3-2. Great job to stay with that right at the rim, as that ball was rolling around and then off the rim where Wiseman came up with a putback dunk. Thunder with a possession. Krejci moves it on top to Jalen Williams of the Arkansas. Hands it off on the outside. Lindy Waters passes off to Jalen Williams of Arkansas in the low block. Moves it out to Krejci. Floats him a circus type of shot at the free throw circle. Shot clock wound all the way down to 0 and airballs it. Shot clock violation, OKC. 8 minutes left to go in the first. Golden State has the ball. Kuminga dribbles up inside a key, floats up a shot, and Kuminga off the mark, missing that one. The clock will stop with 7:53. It's going to be tapped out of bounds by Oklahoma City. Golden State gets the inbound. Hand off to McClung. McClung turns the corner, drives with the left hand, gets the layup by Mac McClung, 4-3. Jalen Williams out of Santa Clara. Passes outside Lindy Waters. Handoff from Jalen Williams to Arkansas. Takes the three, missed it straight away. Offensive rebound controlled, though, for another chance for OKC. 3 off the rim. And the rebound this time goes to Wiseman of the Warriors. Kuminga brings it up the floor. Kuminga takes a 3 straight away. That is well short. As Williams of Santa Clara comes out with a defensive rebound. Thunder with a possession on the outside. Krejci passes out to the corner. Over to Robinson Earl. Backs his way on Kuminga inside the paint. Robinson Earl called on the travel. Turnover by Oklahoma City. Game clock will stop with 7:06 left to go in the first. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Thanks so much all for joining in, being a part here once again tonight in the channel. We're 3 minutes through so far. Mac McClung gives it out to the wing to Kuminga. Outside it goes once again to McClung. McClung defended by Robinson Earl. Crossover. Dump off. Right back to McClung. At the corner it goes to Lester Quinones. The ball gets poked loose. Out of bounds it goes. Last touch by Krejci. 6:48 left to go in the first. Inbound near side of the floor. Golden State. McClung passes with 6 on the shot clock to Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon here at the free throw circle. Floats up a runner. Nice touch on that one. Quindary Weatherspoon for 2. It's a low percentage type of shot, but able to provide a nice touch to splash that one home. Thunder with the ball now. Jalen Williams picked up number 12 in the draft. Dish out to the wing. 3 on its way. Missed off the rim by Waters. And Golden State comes out with the basketball. Quinones brings it up the floor. Floats it up over the top off the roll down by Wiseman. Deflected out, though, by the Thunder. So the game clock will stop with 6:16. McClung, the inbound passer, underneath his hoop here for the Warriors. McClung passes off to the elbow to Quinones. Has it at the free throw circle now. Rises for the J. Missed off the rim. It's Golden State missed the shot with Quinones. It goes back to the Thunder. 6 minutes left to go. Out to the corner. Across the floor, Vic Krejci. Krejci step back 2. Got it. He's money on that. 6-5. Yeah, I saw that. He had 28 and 10 yesterday for JD. What a game, man. Mario, welcome back in. Stay safe out there, brother, in that storm. We reached the first timeout of the game. 5:37 left to go in the first. 6-5 to score. Low scoring matchup between these two teams right now. Vic Krejci got all 5 for Oklahoma City. Unfortunately, Chet Holmgren not playing tonight for the Thunder. That being announced shortly right before tip-off of this game. And also for the Warriors, Moses Moody not playing. Roderick, welcome to Streamer Man. Hey, there we go. AJ Reeves made a 3. James Wiseman, Quindary Weatherspoon, Mac McClung all combining for 2 points each. Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by from the Philippines here for Roderick on the channel. We get back to action, 6-5 to score with 5:31 left to go in the first. It's going to be a quick turnover off the inbound by the Thunder. So Chet Holmgren averaging around 12 points per game in the Summer League. Unfortunately, he has been listed out tonight for Chet. Golden State has the possession. 15 on the shot clock. Mac McClung at the corner. Moves it outside to Quinones. And away from the basketball, Thunder pick up a foul. Game clock will stop with 5:23 left to go in the first. Golden State gets the inbound. McClung drives down the lane. Good burst, stripped. And he turns it over. That's heads-up defense played there by the Thunder. As they will move it across the floor, Gabe Brown rises for the three. Missed off the back rim. Offensive rebound, Robinson Earl. Another chance. Deep range three. Lindy Waters connects on it. Thunder take the lead 8-6. 3-second chance points there. Off that rebound by Robinson Earl. Here's Gabriel Chachishvili. First time in the game. Rookie from Israel. Weatherspoon pass to the corner, deflected by Waters. It goes into the hands of McClung. Dump off down low. Chachishvili as he gets fouled and should be shooting 2 at the free throw line. .443 left to go in the first. For Gabriel Chachishvili, a 6'10 big out of Israel, undrafted in 2021. As he makes the first free throw. I remember the time that the Thunder had like 33 picks in like the next 8 drafts. Now they're down to 13 draft picks in the next 5 drafts. .435 left to go in the first. Thunder with the ball up the floor. They take a quick 3. Missed off the front by Waters. Pulled down on the rebound in the corner by Quinones at Golden State. The Warriors take it up the court with Lester Quinones. Quinones, his pass is well wide out of bounds. Missing the mark on that pass, sailed right into the Thunder bench. Jalen Williams out of Santa Clara on the floor with number 25, Eugene Amarui of Oregon. He's getting his first minutes today. Gabe Brown also on the floor with a Vic Krejci. Robinson Earl for OKC. Here's a steal. Tried to take it a distance. Mac McClung will draw the contact in the fall by Robinson Earl. McClung will head to the free throw line, shoot 2. Clock will stop with 4:06 left to go. Mac McClung having a pretty strong summer league. Number 3 scorer on the team behind Moses Moody and Jonathan Kuminga. McClung averaging 16 points per game, shooting 66% from 3 entering today. First free throw missed at the line though. McClung, the all-time point leader for high school back in the state of Virginia. Free throw number 2 is good. Started out at Georgetown, went to Texas Tech his final season before going to the draft. Missed 3 by OKC. Battle for the rebound. Picked up at midcourt. Chachishvili bounce pass. McClung behind the defense. They're not going to count the bucket though. Offensive foul. It's on the Warriors. Down in transition. That's going to be, I believe it was on, it's on number 20 here. For Golden State, that is Jared Utzoff. 3:45 left to go in the first. Low-scoring game, tied up at 8. Jalen Williams out of Santa Clara, pick number 12 in the draft, moves it out to the wing to Krejci. Brown over to Williams of Santa Clara. Dribbles up to the elbow, pass out to the wing. Off-balance type of shot. That is well short. But a putback anyway. Amarui with a missed shot. Put back up and under. Good by Robinson Earl. 3:15 remaining first quarter. Gui Santos, number 55 draft pick On the floor for the first time today, played for the Minas Basketball Club out of Brazil. Here's a turnover swipe loose by Amarui. Driving into the paint will draw the blocking fall and Chachasvili for the Warriors. Game clock will stop with 3:08 left to go. If you guys are new in the stream, first timer, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops here on the channel. And feel free to join in later tonight. I'll be covering a second stream as well. It's going to be the Pacers against the Wizards later tonight. 2 shots at the free throw line by Eugene Amarui for Oklahoma City. First one he makes. Second free throw by Amarui is good. So they build up a 4-point lead now, approaching the 3-minute mark left to go in the first. Golden State with a possession with Santos. Santos defended at the wing. Crossover, tries to create separation, dribbles into the key. Moves it outside to Uthoff. Uthoff works his way to the elbow, takes the jumper. He makes it. Hit City, welcome to the streamer, man. Good competitive game so far. It's 12-10. Unlike that Philly-Denver game, which is going on. I saw Philadelphia blowing out Denver. Here's a 3 at the wing. Missed off the mark by Robinson Earl. Tipped to Alex Morales out of Wagner, who got the rebound. So Golden State, couple new players into the game right now. Morales out on the floor. So we're going to take a timeout and a break from the action here. 2:26 left to go, first quarter. Thunder lead by 2, 12-10. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action here on the channel, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops, and welcome you guys on board tonight. This is my first stream out of 2 tonight. I'll be back later tonight covering the Pacers against the Wizards if you guys would like to hop on. What's good, Jay Ramirez? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, it hasn't come in. We got internet this morning, so it came back on. It must have been like an internet outage for us, like all yesterday, for some reason. It was quite odd. We thought it was the modem from yesterday, so we had called the internet service provider to help fix it, and they were going to send us a new modem. So that's coming anyway. And then when I woke up today, the internet came back on, but it was out all yesterday, and we rebooted the box a ton of times. Wow, Sixers crushing the Nuggets tonight, 73-43. Actually, I'm going to do a refresh on that. That might be an old score. Nope, that's the actual score, 73-43. Clippers won over the Jazz, 82-65. So that was the game before that, was the Clippers versus Jazz. It's a 30-point lead for Philadelphia. 2:13 left to go in the first. 4.5 on the shot clock here for Golden State, who will get the inbound underneath their hoop. Out to the corner goes to Santos. 2 in the shot clock. Backs his way. Fall away. Shot clock winding down. He hits it. Gooey Santos. As the shot clock winds down, he drills the deep 2 jumper. It's all even at 12. 2 minutes left to go in the first. OKC with a mid-range shot right back, and that will drop through for 2 by Jalen Williams out of Santa Clara. He's had a couple strong games throughout the Summer League, especially early on in the Salt Lake City portion. Santos passes out to the wing. Uthoff takes into the key. So whistle blows, and a reach-in foul assessed to the Thunder. It's going to be charged to number 31 of OKC, as that is Abdul Gaddy. Once again, Golden State will get the inbound, 1:42 remaining in the first. Inbound goes to Santos. Passes to Tchachishvili. Swings it out to the corner. 3 on its way. Rattled out. The rebound gets controlled by the Thunder by Gabe Brown. Past midcourt, they will go with Abdul Gatti. Hand off to Brown at the free throw circle. Spin move on Santos into the key. Off balance. Missed off the mark. Tchachishvili defensive rebound. Golden State with a possession. 2-point game with 1:15 remaining in the first. Out to the corner. Wide open 3 on its way. Good. As that is Alex Morales out of Wagner who splashes home the 3, and the Warriors have the lead by 1. Final minute left to go in the first. Jalen Williams sends it off to Amarui between a crowd of defenders, bumped into and fouled. The clock will stop with 53 seconds. So 53 seconds left to go in this first quarter currently. So Oklahoma City gets the inbound. Step back 3 in the air. Sinks down for the triple by the Thunder. That's number 14, Jaden Shackelford out of Alabama. He's getting some minutes finally in the Summer League. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Golden State will take a 3 right back, and they will take the lead. That's good by Gui Santos. He's up to 5 points. Jalen Williams dump off underneath over to Eugene Amarui. Goes backdoor and scores. Shot clock turned off. 10 seconds left to go in the first. Santos at the right elbow. Guarded by Shackelford. Dribbles towards his left. Turns the corner. Santos off balance. And knocked down right to the front row of the cameraman. For Gui Santos as Jaden Shackelford picks up a personal from behind. And this will send Gui Santos to the free throw line. So now they're in the bonus for Golden State, shooting 2 with Santos. First free throw by Santos, too strong, missing off the back rim. We got 4.8 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Second free throw by Santos. Missed again off the back rim. Tipped out off the hands of Gabe Brown out of bounds. And it will stay Golden State possession with 2.6 seconds remaining on the game clock. Inbound will be underneath their hoop on the far side corner. Peyton Willis out of Minnesota will be the inbound passer. Willis looking to move it someplace he will to the corner into the hands of Tchachishvili. Tough 3. And it goes off the back rim as he misses. So we close out through one quarter in the books. 19-18 the score. Low scoring competitive game between these two teams going down. Unfortunately tonight, no Chet Holmgren, no Moses Moody for both of these squads. So we close out through the first quarter. Thunder up by 1. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action here on the channel, play-by-play, NBA games, college hoops as well. It was announced late before this game that Chet Holmgren would not play tonight. Yeah, I've been hearing that lately, so KD possibly could return to Golden State. There's a couple teams out there that Brooklyn tried to go in for trades that I heard, and they just flat out refused. One of them was the Pelicans, that Brooklyn wanted Brandon Ingram plus a couple other players and a bunch of picks, and the Pelicans just said, like, no way to that. And then I think there's been a few other teams in there too. I think potentially it could be Miami or Phoenix who could have ties for KD. I've been hearing a lot of buzz about Phoenix. I think it's going to be Miami. Because Miami has the players that they can ship out. All right, start a second quarter here as we close through one in the books. Oklahoma City up the floor. They take a quick jumper but miss off the mark. Gui Santos now brings up the court for Golden State. That's Vic Krejci who missed a shot. He's got 5 points, top scorer so far tonight for the Thunder. Santos defended by Jaden Shackelford, undrafted out of Alabama. Out to the top, it will go to Morales. Morales gives it over to Wiseman inside the paint. Wiseman draws the foul. James Wiseman finally starting to get back to action here. He started playing meaningful basketball for the first time since April of last year for James Wiseman. So here he is out on the floor once again tonight. He'll shoot 2 at the line. This is his third game back in the Summer League. Wow. So, somebody put out there Kyrie, KD, both going to remain on the Nets. Oh, boy. It's a tough spot. Second free throw is good. 9.5 left to go in the second. Thunder with the ball. Jalen Williams of Arkansas. Bounce pass from Amarui off to Shackelford. Shackelford, a right baseline dribble. Goes right to the hoop and gets the layup. That's a nice move there to the hole. 9 minutes remaining before halftime. Morales' pass jumps the route, intercepts it. It's Amarui who will take it a distance with a steal in the basket. Thunder up their lead now to 4. So we're under 9 minutes left to go in the second. Golden State will try again with this possession. Gui Santos pressured at the wing. Bounce pass off to Wiseman inside the paint. Wiseman guarded by Jalen Williams. Nice pass to get that down low. Jumper missed though around the rim and out. 8.5 left to go second quarter. Oklahoma City with a possession. Right baseline dribble. Pass inside the key. Goes right place, right time. Over to the one that passed it off through traffic. Abdul Gaddy. Able to score a bucket off of that. Somehow, some way. Circus type of play works in that favor though for the Thunder. BGR, welcome to the stream here, man. Santos kicks out to the corner. Golden State's gone cold. James Wiseman, though, going to take a 3, and he drills it. Don't see that too often. The big fella tries to hand it a 3. Perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. 6 points so far now by James Wiseman, top scorer for the Warriors. Corner 3 by Lindy Waters. Splash for the Thunder right back with a response. 7:35 left to go before halftime. Weatherspoon at the free throw circle. Floats it up and he scores. Thunder up by 4, looking to see if they can extend it right here. This is Abdul Gaddy, number 31. Goes inside, missed the layup off the glass too strong. Weatherspoon with a defensive rebound. Weatherspoon takes it past midcourt. Wiseman rolls down and a pass floated up by Weatherspoon. Well off the mark to Wiseman. Stolen away by Shackelford. Shackelford, his pass. Intercepted right back by Golden State by Weatherspoon as he jumps the route. Here goes Weatherspoon inside the key. Swings it out to the corner Morales. And between two defenders, Weatherspoon was held up and fouled. So it's going to be called a reach-in on the Thunder. The clock will stop with 6:52. Yeah, it's like a big vacation week. I see a lot of people posting that they're going on vacation this weekend. Warriors get the inbound to Weatherspoon. Passes down low. Wiseman, turnaround. Wiseman will draw the foul. It's going to be called on Jalen Williams out of Arkansas. So this will be 2 shots at the free throw line for James Wiseman. The first one is good. Unfortunately, no Chet Holmgren tonight for Oklahoma City. No Moses Moody for Golden State tonight. But James Wiseman out there on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga got the start too. Kuminga 0 for 4 though from the floor tonight. No points in 6 minutes. Second free throw missed by Wiseman. Wiseman top scorer for the Warriors with 7. He's got 5 rebounds too. Top rebounder. 6:35 left to go. Thunder with a possession. It is Gaddy. Bounce pass out to the wing. Here's a 3 on its way by Krejci. Missed off the backroom too strong. And Kuminga back in the game with a defensive board. Wick, welcome back in. Kuminga passes off to Wiseman. Will take a deep 2 jumper. Rolls in. James Wiseman showing the touch today. Friendly bounce on that one. Puts it to a 1-point game. He's got 9 and 5 so far by Wiseman with 6 minutes before half. Skip pass corner. Robinson Earl. Triple team. Gets the ball away to Williams of Arkansas. His pass deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Weatherspoon of Golden State. Yeah, he's got a super long name. Like, you don't hear the first name Quindary. Like, that's, like, super random. He's got a long name. Quindary Weatherspoon. So 1-point game right now as we go into timeout. 5:53 remaining before halftime. This game's going by quick so far. Feel free to join in for Pacers against Wizards later tonight as I'll be covering the second game of this doubleheader. Benedict Mathurin picked up number 6 in the draft as he has been balling out. Johnny Davis, though, picked up at number 10. He has been struggling a ton. He's only the number 7 scorer on Washington, and a lot of concern there. I've been hearing that he's been playing through a back injury, though, for Johnny Davis, but it's not the start they were hoping for in the Summer League. I saw that Oklahoma City was last in three-point shooting percentage so far through 3 games, and once again they're struggling. 4 for 15 from 3 tonight. We head back from the timeout. It's going to be Oklahoma City ball as they get the inbound as the shot clock was winding down and couldn't get a shot off in time as that's a shot clock violation. James Wiseman, top scorer in the game. He's got 9 points, currently on the bench, though, at this moment. Mac McClung would at the wing. Shot goes short. Offensive rebound leads to a slam. It's by Jared Utoff. Loose ball, Krejci draws the fall on Kuminga. So the clock will stop with 5:21. Yeah, NFL preseason coming up closer. Yeah, Mac McClung's been doing pretty well. He went undrafted last year. He's behind Moody and Kuminga on Golden State in scoring. He's been had a pretty solid summer league for Mac McClung. I'd say out of undrafted guys, he stuck out the most. Corner three by Lindy Waters as he connects with it on the corner three, 31-29 OKC. And J.D. Davison, who got picked up 53 by the Celtics, he's number 2 in assists in the Summer League. He's behind Josh Giddey in assists per game. But J.D. Davison yesterday had a monster game. He had 28 and 10 against Memphis. The Celtics Summer League team, last 3 games, they have totally clicked. They're scoring above 100 in all those 3 games. Here's a steal by Golden State. They drive into the key, loose ball, and Oklahoma City comes down with it, but a tie-up. Yeah, Miles McBride. Oh, that's the team. Because I had talked about the Pelicans, how the Pelicans refused KD's offer. I think this one was with Donovan Mitchell, that the Knicks were trying to get Donovan Mitchell. And then Utah offered 6 first-round draft picks for Donovan Mitchell. It was 10, when you added up all the players plus the 6 draft picks total, it was 10 total players in the mix from New York that had to be traded to Utah to make it happen. And yeah, the Knicks were just like, no, we're not gonna give Utah all of that. 6 first-round draft picks plus, I think, Obi Toppin and Emmanuel Quickly. They were both in there. I know those 2 names when I saw. There were 2 other names in there too. As that's a missed layup at the rim by Robinson Earl as he was contested late. Out to the corner, Golden State takes a 3, but it's not going to count. Offensive foul charge to the Warriors. It's on McClung. So 3:40 left to go before halftime. Top of the key, Robinson Earl. Moves it over to Brown. Out to the wing it goes. Waters with a 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Put back opportunity. And Robinson Earl will head to the line to shoot 2. The game clock will stop. 3:26 left to go. The other game going on is an absolute demolishing. Philadelphia crushing Denver 97-68. Two shots at the free throw line for Robinson Earl. First one good. Second free throw. Missed off the back rim by Robinson Earl. Rebound controlled by Kuminga. Over to McClung now. Off to Kuminga. Turn to corner. Kuminga is going to draw a foul committed by Krejci. Non-shooting foul. Golden State will get the inbound. McClung moves it out to the wing. Quinones back over to McClung. McClung dribbles into the key. Puts up the mid-range shot. Off the back rim, missed. Tipped by Robinson Earl. Loose ball controlled by Brown. Off to Williams of Santa Clara. Finds an opening. Goes backdoor. And he is able to get a nice reverse-handed layup by Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. Number 12 draft pick comes through on that possession. It's a 3-point Thunder lead. Under 3 minutes left to go before halftime. Kuminga driving down the lane with the right hand. Too strong off the glass. They get the offensive rebound. Tipped over to Quinones, but couldn't finish as it was altered at the rim. Here's Krejci. And Golden State will have to commit a reach-in past midcourt as Krejci was going on the fast break. So clock will stop. 2:40 left to go. Yeah, I really liked Kuminga last year. And he was pretty good in the playoffs, too, what he was doing. But in the Summer League, like, he's really been struggling with his efficiency in the Summer League. I saw he's shooting 40% at the free throw line in the Summer League, and he's attempting like a bunch of free throws. It was like something like 12 of 30 he was shooting at the free throw line. It was a high number, like 30 free throws through 3 games. That's a high number. The fact that he was shooting 40% at the free throw line. Tonight, yet to make a field goal. 0 for 6 from the floor. 10 minutes, no points for Kuminga. It's just the tool set for his offensive skills, because he's going in hard in the paint, and he's just floating up shots that's way too strong. He's got to have much softer touch on those shots from what I've seen by Kuminga. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Currently, we're in a timeout. We got 2:40 left to go before halftime. Great competitive game today. It's Oklahoma City leading 34-31. I'll also be back later tonight covering Pacers against Wizards. Feel free to stop on by for that stream if you guys would like to. So we're going to come back from the timeout. Oklahoma City at the free throw line. And Jalen Williams missed the free throw. That's of Santa Clara's Jalen Williams. Thunder will get the inbound. 2:40 remaining. And a backcourt violation on the inbound. It's by Gabe Brown. Turnover, Oklahoma City. Warriors have the possession. Kuminga. Lob over the top for McClung. That's not a player you want to go for a backdoor lob, as we saw it was deflected and intercepted. Oklahoma City does it the right way. It's Jeremiah Robinson-Earl who sends down a lob from Vic Krejci. A smaller player lobbing the pass to a bigger player. As Golden State will score right at the rim, they cut it a 3. Shackelford brings it up the court. Shackelford, crossover, defended by McClung. Puts the ball into the hands to Krejci. Kick to the corner. Robinson-Earl up fake. Drives left baseline. Oh, nice move. Snuck right behind Lester Quinones. Tiptoeing the baseline, able to get the backdoor layup. That was nice right there. Quinones tried to set his feet for the charge, and Robinson-Earl, that's a smart play, just able to weave his way around him. Minute 40 left to go before half. McClung. Spin move at the free throw circle. McClung, low right block, floats up the shot. Off the glass, too strong. Krejci comes out with a defensive rebound. Under 1:30 left to go before half. Kick to the corner, slide to the right, 3 in the air. Shackelford missing off the back rim. Quinones with a defensive board. Lob down low, Tchachishvili on Brown. Pivot move right to the paint, couldn't finish. Gabe Brown rips it away with a defensive rebound. Approaching the final minute left to go before halftime. Thunder with a 3. Brown, top of the key, missed rim short. Gets their own rebound back though with Robinson-Earl. Right place, right time. They'll slow it down. 10 on the shot clock. 55 seconds left to go on the game clock. 3 at the wing. Shackelford hits it. And now the Thunder out to their largest lead of the game, 41-33. 54 seconds left to go. Jaden Shackelford off the offensive rebound takes the 3. Fed the pass at the wing by Krejci, and he delivers. He got fouled late in the process, too. So this will be one free throw coming up at the line, too, by Shackelford. So one free throw coming up after the timeout by Jaden Shackelford from Alabama. So he puts the Thunder's lead by 8. We're going to head to the timeout here. 54 seconds remaining. OKC 41, Golden State 33. Top scorers tonight, nobody scoring double figures just yet. 9 points by Lindy Waters for Oklahoma City. 8 points off the bench now by Jaden Shackelford. 7 by Robinson Earl with 6 rebounds. For Golden State, James Wiseman, perfect from the floor, 3 for 3. 9 points in 9 minutes by James Wiseman. One of those shots he took was a 3 that he made. After that, 5 points by Gui Santos. Jonathan Kuminga struggling, just 2 points in 12 minutes. 1 for 7 from the floor for Kuminga. So we will head out of the timeout now. Jaden Shackelford at the free throw line for one more for Oklahoma City. And his free throw is down the middle. 9-point lead, largest one of the game for the Thunder. Partman, 11-2 run, last 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Mac McClung takes the ball past midcourt. He's got Kuminga, Chachas-Veely, Weatherspoon, and Quinones, the 5 on the floor currently for Golden State, as Kuminga took the jumper, got knocked down and fouled. Jonathan Kuminga will head to the free throw line, shoot 2. It's charged to Robinson Earl. We'll see if Kuminga could start making free throws. Came into tonight shooting just 12 of 30 at the free throw line. It's only 40%. First one he makes. Wow, Suns match the offer. Wow. Yeah, that's shocking, considering that they didn't want to give him the max contract before the start of the season. Like, that's just demoralizing going into the season and knowing that you're not worth a max contract, that your team that you're playing for, you've yet to even start a season and wasn't even given the max contract. They finally gave him his max contract. Wow. Yeah, this is from yesterday. I saw it. I saw Indiana's from yesterday, and then Phoenix followed it up. Crazy. Second free throw at the line as we come back to action. 43 seconds left to go. It is good by Jonathan Kuminga, up to 4 points now. Thunder have the possession. Almost lost it right at midcourt. Able to get it back, though, with Eugene Amarui drives down the lane, missed the layup with a left hand, knocked down and fouled though. It's charged to Feely on the blocking foul. Eugene Amarui out of Oregon will shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga has picked up 4 personal fouls tonight in the first half of the Summer League. Lucky it's not a regular season game out here. Yet the limit is 10 in the Summer League for personal fouls. First shot missed off the back rim by Amarui. Free throw number 2 is good by Amarui. 25 seconds left to go. McClung. Pass midcourt. McClung at the top of the key, guarded by Amarui. Crossover, shovels it out to Kuminga. Kuminga, 1-on-1. 5 in the shot clock. Inside the key, up fake, knocked down and fouled as he gets clobbered by number 25, Eugene Amarui of OKC. So back to the free throw line goes Jonathan Kuminga with 9.9 seconds left to play. Great work of using an up fake there to get Amarui on the way up into his jumping motion. Kuminga to go back down and then settle for his shooting motion. Got knocked down in the process. Two shots to the line by Kuminga. First one rattles in. Second shot by Kuminga is good. 8 seconds left to go before halftime. Robinson Earl lost control of the basketball, gets it back, shovels it outside. Krejci moves it over to the corner. 3 missing short by Shackelford as time expires. And we close out and go into halftime. 43-37 to score. Oklahoma City built up a 9-point lead, largest lead of the game. It's now 6 going into half here. Close competitive game as we enter halftime, unlike the other one going down between Philadelphia and Denver today. Quick update in the NBA Summer League scoreboard throughout today's action. Sixers won over the Nuggets. This game going final now, 97-71 the final score. And then Clippers winning against the Jazz, 82-65. Yeah, I've been hearing potentially KD to Toronto. Except I heard that the Brooklyn Nets wanted to get Scotty Barnes in a package, and Toronto refused that. They were like, no way that's happening. Because everybody's realizing that Kevin Durant's at the end of his prime right now. 34 years old, coming off of injury. Plus when he came back after injury, he missed time due to injury this season too, missed around 2 months. So his value is as low as it's ever been before now for KD being age 34. And that there's not really much. I think it's going to be the Heat because the Heat have players that they can move. Like players that they build up in their development system. It's like players that, because they were playing for the Heat, they had a great season. Like Max Strus all of a sudden came alive during the playoffs. Like, we saw that a couple of years ago as Kendrick Nunn, who played for Miami, and he was in the Rookie of the Year running from, 2 years ago. Like, it was the 2020 season. He had some really good games, and then he went off at the start of the bubble, and then by the time playoff time came, he just disappeared. And that's when Tyler Hero took over. But they got players that they could give up. Like Duncan Robinson just fell out of the rotation during the playoffs. Tyler Hero is a one-sided type of player. They're just basically all offense for him. And then Max Strus was a player who just like specifically went off during the playoffs for him. So they get guys in that team. What's good, Daniel? Welcome to the streamer, man. Unfortunately, no Chet Holmgren tonight. Neither Moses Moody for Golden State in this game. James Wiseman and Jonathan Kuminga both playing, and Golden State once again is trailing. Kuminga just 1 for 7 from the floor in 13 minutes. He scores 6 points. Much better game, though, when it's come to free throws. He is a perfect 4 for 4 tonight at the free throw line. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action here on the channel, play-by-play, NBA games, college basketball on the streams. I'll be back later tonight covering the Wizards against the Pacers if you guys would like to join in as well. Yeah, I still think so for the Celtics. Yeah, they had lost Tice now. Al Horford's up in age, and then Rob Williams just can't stay healthy out on the floor. Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins is still a free agent. So Celtics might try to go after Boogie Cousins there. Yeah, Jakob Pertl could be pretty good too. I wouldn't be shocked if that happens because San Antonio, I think they're just going for the number one pick for next season. It's going to be Victor Wembanyama by a long shot. He's going to go number one. All right, so here we go. We're going to start off the third quarter here. Oklahoma City left to right on the floor. They currently lead by 6, largest lead by 9 at one point in the second quarter. Jaden Shackelford and Lindy Waters III, top 2 scorers so far today for Oklahoma City with 9 points each. Missed runner inside the key by Jalen Williams of Santa Clara, tipped out to the wing with an offensive rebound. Robinson Earl tries a 3, missed off the rim. And the defensive rebound goes to Wiseman of the Warriors. Golden State with the ball, spin move down the lane. Kuminga throws it down with a huge right-handed jam. That's the explosiveness right there of Jonathan Kuminga, 19 years old, number 00 in white and blue for the Warriors. Up underneath, Robinson Earl, nice footwork to finish at the rim over Kuminga with a layup. 9:10 left to go in the third. Out to the corner, here's a 3 on its way for Golden State. Makes the game closer as Lester Quinones, who makes a 3, puts it to a 3-point game. Thunder with a possession. They'll jack up a 3. Gabe Brown right down the chute. It goes by Gabe. Sends it to a 6-point lead for OKC. Kuminga gonna slow down the basketball past midcourt. Kuminga dribbles up to the wing. Moves it across the floor. McClung makes the pass outside to Quinones. Dribbles into the key. Big collision down low. So Jalen's, both of them collide into each other's. Lester Quinones drives right to the hoop, attacking on both of them. The game clock will stop now with 8:20 left to play. Off the inbound, Golden State takes the 3 and they make it. 3-point game. Defensive rebound hauled down by Kuminga. Kuminga starting to see if he could take over. Kuminga attacking. Kick to the corner. McClung. Open 3. Catching fire as he misses off the side of the rim. Robinson Earl able to come up with a defensive rebound. Williams. Jay Will, Santa Clara missing the layup as it goes back to the Warriors. 2 minutes through the third quarter. Weatherspoon circles around. Passes to the perimeter. Santos, bounce pass. That's Quinones' bounce pass down the lane. Hard contact and a foul. James Wiseman gets knocked down. There will be 2 at the line for Wiseman. The blocking foul assessed to Jalen Williams from Arkansas. Two free throws at the line for Wiseman. The first one is good. Second shot by Wiseman. Drops down the free throw. Really improving his free throw stroke there for James Wiseman. 1-point game, 7:45 left to go in the third. Oklahoma City with a possession. Krejci moves to top of the free throw circle. Jalen Williams swings it off to a cutter off the fingertips of Krejci, though, out of bounds. Bradley, what's good? Welcome in. No problem, man. Enjoy your time spent with your family there. Got 7:38 left to go. Actually, it's going to stay Oklahoma City basketball. Corner 3 in the air. Missed by Gabe Brown. Defensive rebound hauled down by the Warriors. Okay. Golden State pass midcourt. Kuminga attacking it to the paint. Kuminga called in the travel. Turnover, Golden State. 7:15 remaining third quarter. Oklahoma City with a possession. Vic Krejci. Bounce pass underneath. Finds Robinson Earl. Missed the reverse-handed dunk. Try to go backdoor and dunk it home. And Robinson Earl missed it off the front rim. And that's how you do a slam dunk. James Wiseman rolls down right to the hoop. Pick and roll from Mac McClung to Wiseman. Tears it down with a two-handed flush. Under 7 minutes left to go. Missed three off the front rim by Jalen Williams up the floor. McClung controls the defensive rebound. McClung takes it up the court. Defended by Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. McClung gets past him. And we get a reach-in foul. That is charged to Jalen Williams. The Santa Clara prospect picked up number 12 in the draft. Game clock will stop with 6:39. Inbound for Golden State, 3. Missed off the back rim. So the rebound will go right back to Oklahoma City. Jay Will at Arkansas. Hands it off to Gabe Brown. Open 3 off the Williams pick. Missed off the front rim. Golden State with a possession. Kuminga attacking, driving right into the paint, pushing tempo. Kuminga will draw the reach in the foul. Charge to Jalen Williams of Arkansas. The game clock will stop with 6:15. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I'll be back second game of the doubleheader later tonight covering Pacers against Wizards. If you guys would like to come on board, be a part of that stream as well. 6:15 remaining third quarter. This game going by pretty fast tonight. Inbound goes to McClung. McClung dribbles into the key, floats it up over the top. Chatch Veely able to get it as he moves it outside. Kuminga takes a 3, missed off the rim. Jonathan Kuminga just 2 for 9 from the floor, 0 for 3 from three-point range. 6 minutes remaining third quarter. Shackelford shovels it outside. 3, missing short by Jalen Williams of Arkansas. Golden State now up the court. Quinones attacking to the paint. Lost the handle, turns it over. Close competitive game tonight going down here. But it's a slow start to this third quarter in the box score. 12-5 advantage in favor of Golden State in the third. Jonathan Kuminga, major dunk to start off the third quarter. We're going to take a timeout from action here. 5:43 remaining. 1-point lead, Golden State. What's good, Chicago Bulls 123? Welcome back in the stream here, man. James Wiseman, top scorer, he's got 13. Thunder have 9 with 3 players in the 9-point column. Jeremiah Robinson, Earl, Lindy Waters, Jaden Shackelford. Jagon, welcome back in. I think it's basically been all the same for a while now. So a lot of this stuff's been the same merch that's just been before. Johnny, welcome in. Right now we're on the timeout. We got 5:43 left to go. Third quarter. Yeah, if anybody's interested in joining the Fantasy Football League here for the channel, just put it in the chat and then feel free to let Bradley know that you're interested. And also, you guys are welcome if anybody's interested in listening right now. You can also go on the Discord server. That Discord server is linked to the description below this video. And that's where we're able to get some stuff if you're interested in doing it for contact purposes. Came back from the timeout. 3-point shot is good on the outside by Oklahoma City to take the lead 51-49. Back at the free throw line for Golden State with 5:11 left to go. First one good. Second free throw. That's a make as well. Both of them go down by Gui Santos from Brazil. 5 minutes left to play. Third quarter, right to the rim. It's Jalen Williams of the Santa Clara who gets the layup. Chet's not playing tonight, unfortunately. I didn't know that until like 5 minutes before the start of this game. He was announced that he was out today. I think they're just resting him for tonight. Kuminga makes the jumper. 4.5 remaining. Jonathan Kuminga up to 10 points now. James Wiseman, 13 points, top scorer in the game. Now, one player double figures for Oklahoma City. That's Jaden Shackelford. Off the bench, he's got 12. Christian, welcome to the stream, man. Inbound goes to the corner. Williams to Santa Clara. Draws the reach and foul. It's charged to Weatherspoon. 4:32 left to go. So the clock will stop. Wow, I didn't hear that. So looks like G.G. Jackson decommitted from UNC. Yeah, I didn't hear that. Yeah, I've been paying attention. A lot of the stuff going on as far as the Summer League more so lately. As we've got another whistle in the inbounds. Thunder will once again inbound at 4:32 left to go in the third. It goes off to Shackelford. Hands it over to Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. Floats up the shot and able to draw a contact and a foul. So Jay Will of the Santa Clara Broncos, the number 12 draft pick, heading to the free throw line to shoot two. First free throw, good. He's got 7 points tonight for Williams. Second free throw, it's good as well. 4:20 left to go, third quarter. McClung, top of the key. Dribbles up towards his right. His pass gets deflected and intercepted through traffic. Robinson Earl with a steal off to Amaru. He takes the distance, gets the layup. 4-point lead now with 4 minutes remaining, third quarter. Rock and Rolla, welcome back to the stream, man. It's going to be Kuminga who brings up the floor this time. Passes out to the wing to Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon jab step. Drives inside, right to the hole. Gets the layup. Nice drive right to the hoop by Quinndary Weatherspoon to put it to a 2-point game. Thunder with 3:40 left to go in the third. They have possession at the free throw circle driving. Low block, bounce pass through traffic. Missed the layup by Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. He is shaken up out of the play. 5 and 4. Here they go for Golden State. Kuminga passes to the corner. Open three in the air. Rolled around the rim and out. Missed three by Weatherspoon. Rebound goes right back to the Thunder. Gaddy moves it out to the corner. Three on its way. Missed off the mark by Amaru. Offensive rebound. They'll try it again. Three by Shackelford off the back rim. Missed. Tipped up. And the rebound collected by Golden State. Whistle blows and over the back call charged to Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams of Santa Clara, a little bit hobbled up. He will check out of the game, and he's going to head right straight to the locker room right now. So straight to the locker room for the number 12 draft pick in the 2022 NBA draft. Hopefully he's okay there for J. Will. So we have 3 minutes left to go, approaching the mark. Gui Santos hands it off around the perimeter. Shackelford has the ball, edge of the logo. Three in the shot clock. Here's a deep range three and skipped around the rim. Missed by Morales. Offensive rebound. Putback is good. Right-handed jam by Jared up top of Golden State. Ace, welcome back in. Corner three, missing short by Abdul Gaddy of Oklahoma City. Looking to push it, but it got intercepted off the bounce pass by Gabriel Chachashvili. Turnover by the Warriors. 2:15 remaining in the third. Gaddy inside the key, dribbles outside. Handoff over to Shackelford. Shackelford swings it. Oh, nice pass to a cutter. It's a layup. One step behind his defender. Eugene Amarui gets the layup and puts this to a 2-point lead. Under 2 minutes left to go. Chachashvili pivot move. So we will have a foul down low. It's charged to Amarui. 1:56 left to play. So we're going to take the time on the floor here. 1:56 left to go. Chet's not playing tonight, unfortunately. Yeah, my top five, that would be MJ, LeBron, Kareem. I go Magic, and then probably do either Kobe or Bird. Is this the best ACC basketball? Last year was a severely underrated conference. Last season. It's been more like, I think it's been more about the Big 12. There's been some really good teams that's come out of the Big 12 lately that usually the ACC has been at the top. The Big 12's had some really good teams. There's such a strong basketball conference. So I'd say it was stronger in the past for the ACC than what it is right now. But they were severely underrated this past season. Like, there were teams that had really good records from that conference that did not make it in to the NCAA tournament from the ACC. Wake Forest was one of those teams. A lot of people have them taking a step back this year for Texas Tech. I actually don't for them, because what they did last year with all transfers going through their system and being able to make it to the Elite Eight, I think they got another good chance to do so this season for them. They're going to be slept on a lot. I can see them going to the second weekend for them. It could be tough to top what they did last season, but I think they could basically like match what they did, as they have a bunch of new players once again coming in. .58, minute and a half left to go in the third. So Oklahoma City has possession. Pass off the roll down. Robinson Earl able to get the layup. .110 remaining third quarter. Lob over to Chatchesfield. He puts it at the wing to Santos. Shoots a three, missed off the mark. Rebound goes right back to OKC. Over to Shackelford. Takes a three, missed off the mark. Offensive rebound. Robinson Earl to the top it goes. That three is short, missing. Air ball out of bounds by Gaddy. Best ACC coach, basketball coach now since Coach K retired. That was pretty phenomenal that Hubert Davis took his team to the national championship in year one. Tony Bennett out of Virginia. His teams haven't been like that great defensively like they were when he won the national championship. Leonard Hamilton, really good coach too. He's been super underrated from Florida State. Good coach as far as like building talent. Building depth on that team. ACC Coach of the Year. I'm probably going to go back to Virginia for this one with Tony Bennett. They returned basically everybody. They were unranked last year, and everybody comes back. I think retainment's going to be huge this season with them, since everybody has an idea of their system now. So they got Jaden Gardner last year out of ECU. He was a really good player, and he was the top scorer, but that was just year one in the system. I think this is his final season, senior year for Gardner, so it's going to be interesting to see what he could do, but I was shocked to see them like that underrated. Like they're ranked on a lot of people's rankings. I think around like 24, 25. Some of the analysts didn't even put them in the top 25. To close out the end of the third quarter here, 63-58 the score. Oklahoma City leading Golden State at the moment. Jeremiah Robinson Earl, 13 points, leading scorer for OKC. Jaden Shackelford with 12. Eugene Amarui with 11. Chet Holmgren not playing tonight. Out due to rest from this game. James Wiseman got 13 points for Golden State. 10 points by Jonathan Kuminga. Actually, they're taking a look at this last play in the floor. Gui Santos driving kick. They did not call the offensive foul right away. Yeah, I think they got a pretty good chance there for both of them. Yeah, there's 0.8 seconds remaining. They are looking at this call right now with the officials. Gui Santos driving kick to the corner. So they have put back 0.8 of a second on the clock. So we have yet to start the fourth quarter yet. They're going to put it back to the third. 0.8 of a second remaining in the third quarter. Oklahoma City will get the inbounds. Thunder, Gaddy in the backcourt. Gabe Brown. That was a full court shot. That almost went in. Too strong trying to bank it. It had the accuracy. It was just way too powerful. It would have needed a soft touch in order to bank that shot. He just put it up like a fastball. And it went off the glass, off the rim, and out. Yeah, Kentucky Louisville being the biggest one, not playing the last 2 years from the pandemic. It's going to be different a couple of years from now with the whole Big 12 conference changes. And Big 12 and SEC conference changes when Texas and Oklahoma depart. Feel free to join in for Pacers versus Wizards later tonight. That one will tip off in around a half an hour from now, as we'll be back covering that game. Coming down to the end of the Summer League here. Only 2 more streams from me from the Summer League after this one wraps up. Pacers, Wizards later tonight. Tomorrow night, one game I'll be covering Celtics against Nets for the final Summer League stream at 8 o'clock Eastern. I'll be off on Sunday if you guys were just wondering. I'll be up in New Hampshire on Sunday. Bucket down low to start off the fourth quarter. And this ball gets stolen away in the key by Santos. Gui Santos for the Warriors. Drives, got stripped, turns it over as we got contact underneath as Santos knocks down Jalen Williams of Arkansas. And that'll be a turnover charge to Gui Santos at Golden State. Yeah, I think they're going to stay in the Big 12. They're just mainly a basketball school for Kansas. So there's no way I can picture them going to the SEC when they play Kentucky once every other year for the Champions Classic. Missed 3 off the rim short, running the length of the floor. It's a layup good by Vic Krejci on a transition for the Thunder. Yeah, the football for Kansas, that's been a struggle for them. They're just basically basketball, so they're probably going to keep on playing in the Big 12. Corner 3, missed off the back rim by James Wiseman. That's his first miss of the game. Now he's 4 for 5 shooting from the floor. Wiseman made a 3 earlier today. Krejci, no-look pass down low. Robinson Earl, ball fake, scores with a layup underneath the rim. Up and off the backboard. There's been 0 double-digit leads tonight. Largest lead, Oklahoma City by 9. Jeremiah Robinson Earl, solid game. 15 points, 12 rebounds. Wiseman, fall away. As he will get followed by Jalen Williams and will shoot 2 at the line. First one missed by Wiseman off the back rim. Second shot by Wiseman, up and good. Eight minutes left remaining in the fourth quarter. Jalen Williams of Santa Clara back in the game after heading to the locker room during the last corner. Here's a 3 at the wing. It is a make by Vic Krejci. Vic Krejci having a pretty solid game tonight. He's up to 10 points now, 4th player in the team in double figures for the Thunder. As here's a bucket down low. That is good by the Warriors. Count it in a foul. That is a bucket inside by Gui Santos. Yeah, I'd go Scott Drew there. Mick Cronin had that incredible season back in 21 with UCLA going all the way to the Final Four. He's done a great job at UCLA now. But, yeah, Scott Drew took Baylor from the bottom of the Big 12. This was, like, when he first got hired. They were like really just low on the pedestal, and took this team through a massive rebuild to now landing like 5-star recruits for Baylor. Before he had done it with transfers. But they've, that national championship, put themselves on the map. And before that, they were getting attention because they were like a top 5 team the year prior to winning the national championship. Here goes Oklahoma City, shoveled down the lane out to Jalen Williams, gets the layup for OKC. That's the J-Will of Arkansas. Seven minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Lindy Waters. Kick out to Santos. Santos takes a 3. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be controlled by Wiseman. Wiseman, though, pushed off. It's charged to a James Wiseman foul. So this will be Thunderball. .640 left to go in the fourth quarter. Jalen Williams has it top of the free throw circle. He's out of Arkansas. Puts the ball into the hands. Number 31. Abdul Ghadi for OKC. Back out to the wing they go. Take a 3, and that will drop through by Abdul Ghadi. First double-digit lead of the game. 6:15 remaining. Kuminga jacks up a 3 at the wing, airballs it, goes out of bounds. 6:09 left to play. And here's a steal. Mac McClung driving right to the rim, able to get the layup. That's huge. Puts it to a 9-point game. Under 6 minutes left to go. That's a big, big steal there by Mac McClung. Thunder will try it again. Pass midcourt, Gaddy. He's pressured by number 18 for the Warriors. That is Yudai Baba from Tokyo. Into the game for the first time today. Went undrafted in 2017. Stripped inside. McClung pass ahead to Bada, who gets the layup, counted, and the foul. .532 left to go in the fourth. Golden State goes to the bottom of the bench to get some minutes from Tokyo with Yudai Baba. Out in transition, they've got their last 2 buckets. He will shoot 1 coming up at the free throw line. 75-68. We'll head to a timeout before that with 5:32 left to go. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe here. I'll be back later tonight covering Pacers, Wizards, if you guys would like to join on for that stream as well. Let's see here. College basketball will start off on November 8th. That's the season opener. Is on November 8th. So that is Tuesday nights that they start the season off. And one of the games on Veterans Day is going to be played on an aircraft carrier. Gonzaga versus Michigan State. off the coast of San Diego. It's going to take place on Veterans Day. And that being approved 2 days ago, they announced that. Get back to action. One free throw at the line by Yudai Baba of Tokyo. He drills it. Golden State cutting it now to a 6-point game. 5:25 left to go in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City with a possession. Eugene Amarui, both of the Jalen Williamses, Gabe Brown, Vic Krejci, the 5 on the floor currently. Jay Will of Arkansas, guarded by Kuminga, backs his way into the paint, floats up an off-balance shot, and he drills it for 2. 8-point game with 5 minutes left to go. Kuminga on the floor with McClung, Baba, Lester Quinones, and Jared Utoff. Kuminga swings it out to the corner. Utoff passes out to the wing. Butterfingers. Baba able to get it. Floats up a tough shot. The shot clock was winding all the way down. Couldn't hit the rim. Hit the top of the backboard. And that's a turnover charge to the Warriors. That's a tough possession right there, as he just did not have the hands to able to receive that pass by Yudai Baba, and he will come out of the game right now as he has been substituted out. The Kill, welcome to the stream once again. We got 4:35 left to go. Thunder with a possession. Robinson Earl, edge of the 2K23 Summer League logo. Hands it off to Jalen Williams. Swings it over to the other Jalen. Down inside the key to post player. And Golden State picks up a reach and foul. Non-shooting foul just yet. 4:27 left to go in the fourth. Oklahoma City gets the inbound around the perimeter. Turns the corner. Jay Will at the free throw circle. Shovels it outside. Here's a 3 taken by Brown at the wing. Splash. That goes through by Gabe Brown for the 3 ball. Far side of the floor, Golden State turns it over. Mac McClung slips, lost a dribble, ball went out of bounds. Hey, thanks so much, brother. Appreciate it for coming on tonight. And I'll be back a little bit later tonight if you guys would like to join in for Washington versus Indiana. I'll be back covering that stream as well. Tip-off slightly past 9 o'clock Eastern time, I believe. We got 4:05 left to go here. Thunder up by 11. Looking to add to it. If they get the bucket, it'll be their largest lead of the game. They do. Straight down the lane, Jalen Williams of Santa Clara gets the layup. Kuminga passes off to McClung. McClung dribbles up to the elbow, swings it out to the top. Kuminga rises for the J, off the rim short. Big snatch away and a defensive rebound by Gabe Brown. Williams missed the mark of the pass to Brown. Tried to go up with a slam, but couldn't get it to go. Kuminga running the length of the floor. Off to the corner. Over to McClung. Up fake. Takes the 3. Missed off the back rim as Gabe Brown comes up with a defensive rebound. And Oklahoma City knows the drill right now. Up by 13. They will slow down the basketball. 15 on the shot clock. 3:15 left to go on the game clock. Vic Krejci, lob, Jay Will, over to Jay Will, blocking foul. And it's going to be Santa Clara's Jalen Williams who will shoot 2 at the free throw line. Nice dime of a pass by the Hogs. Jalen Williams of Arkansas. A nice no-look pass at the top of the key. Jalen Williams out of Santa Clara. He's got himself now 10 points tonight. Looking to add to it at the free throw line. Jeremiah Robinson Earl, top scorer for Golden State. 15 points, 12 boards. First one, no good. Second free throw missed around the rim and out. Come up empty that trip for Golden State in a crucial free throw possession. Kuminga, fastball to the corner. Catch and fire 3. That is good for the Warriors to get it back and Drill it. 10-point game now. Out to Gabe Brown. Makes it. Takes the three, makes the three at the left corner. It's Jalen Williams of the Santa Clara who gets his 6th assist of the game. Kuminga at the low left block. Nice bounce pass. Wide open. It's a bucket. For number 25 at Golden State, that is Lester Quinones out of Memphis. Timeout taken on the floor now as we go on to the media break. 2:25 left to go. Quarter number 4. Oklahoma City leading Golden State 85-74. Feel free to join in for Pacers Wizards later tonight. I'll be covering that game after the conclusion of this one. Tip-off slightly past 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Quick update on other games throughout today. Sacramento leading Phoenix 40-29. Clippers winners over the Jazz 82-65. And the Sixers winning over the Nuggets today 97-71. No Chet Holmgren for Oklahoma City. No Moses Moody for Golden State. Moody, number 2 scorer in the Summer League for him. He's right behind Caleb Thomas of Brooklyn. Thomas, the top scorer, averaging 28 points per game in the Summer League. Moody at 27.5. Struggling day for Jonathan Kuminga's efficiency. 10 points, just 3 for 13 from the floor, 0 for 5 from three-point range. He's just missing the touch on those shots. A lot of shots just going too strong by Kuminga. As we head back into action now. 2:15 remaining fourth quarter. Oklahoma City off the putback. They scored a bucket. McClung drives baseline, passes down low. Wiseman off the rim, it sails. Rebound control by Robinson Earl. And Kuminga tried to force a tie-up. He gets called in the foul in the backcourt of OKC. Jeremiah Robinson Earl, top scorer of the game with 15. No free throws though at the line. They will inbound in their backcourt. Two minutes left to play. Vic Krejci on the outside finds Jalen Williams of Arkansas. Back into the hands to Krejci. Krejci dribbles up. Swings it outside. Brown with space. Launches. He hits it. They've built up a 16-point lead. Largest lead of the game. Minute 35 left to go. And McClung gets called an offensive foul. Pushing off with the basketball. Turnover Golden State. .135 remaining. Oklahoma City with the inbound. Jalen Williams. Hands off to Brown. Rises for the 17-footer. Missed front rim off the fingertips. Williams saves it though. At the wing, Robinson Earl. J. Will able to save it. Back off to Brown into the hands of Krejci. Gonna slow it down. 5 in the shot clock. Minute 15 remaining. Step back 3 in the air. Missed off the front rim. As Golden State comes up with the basketball. Kuminga. Rising for the 3. Kuminga hits it. Finally makes a 3 tonight. Jonathan Kuminga, first made 3 out of 6 attempts. He's up to 13 now. Top scorer in a game for Golden State is James Wiseman, the top scorer for the Warriors with 14.7 rebounds. Kuminga with 13. Unfortunately, Moses Moody did not play tonight. So Moody resting tonight, same as Chet Holmgren. So both Moody and Chet are out. Yeah, if Moody was playing, then we're looking at a different score right now because Moody is the number 2 player in scoring in the Summer League. 40 seconds left to go. Kuminga going to try another 3. Oh, he finally gets another one. Jonathan Kuminga shows up for the final minute to drill 2 threes. 35 seconds left to go. 16 now by Kuminga. Top scorer for Golden State as he overtakes Wiseman. Jalen Williams out of Santa Clara. Moves it across the floor. Krejci. Bounce pass outside. Gabe Brown over to Jay Will of the Broncos. Stripped and fouled as the clock stops in 19 seconds. Feel free to join in for Pacers Wizards. We'll tip off a little bit past 9 o'clock Eastern time. I'll be back for the second stream tonight. Only 2 more Summer League streams remain for me. By the way, tomorrow night will be my last stream, 8 p.m. Eastern time, Celtics against Nets. I'll be out all Sunday, so unfortunately, no streams here on Sunday. First free throw missed at the line by Oklahoma City. Yeah, it's just the efficiency by Kuminga. That's the thing that he'll need to work on. His touch for shots and his ability to be able to finish shots that's deeper 2s in the mid-range, 3-point shots. We're just going to have to work his efficiency with shots not at the rim. Both of the free throws missed by Jalen Williams of Santa Clara. 10 seconds left to go. Golden State with the ball. And there's a foul with 6 seconds committed by Oklahoma City. Yeah, that's the worst when you commit a foul up by 10 points in the final 10 seconds. This will lead to an inbound. 6 seconds left to go. Golden State looking to inbound it. Number 18, Udi Baba gets a touch in the corner. Baba floats up the runner. Got it. 2 seconds left. Inbound, and this game's gone final. Oklahoma City wins today. 90-82 final score over Golden State. Thanks so much, y'all, for joining in, being a part here on the channel. I'll be back in a little bit covering Indiana versus Washington. If you'd like to come on by, separate live stream, make sure to ring that notification bell so you are notified when they do go back live in around 10 to 15 minutes from now for the opening tip. Before I do wrap up, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Going to wrap up here to the channel members. All channel members get a shout out at the end of each and every single one of my live streams. We got Jason, Rajip, Russell, BP, Greg, Oreo Pudding, Braden, Reynaldo, Bino, Mark, Mike, John, Jessica, Ahino, Joseph, Vegas, Michael, Wick, Woody, Warren, I Am Ghost, Kelly, Arahan, Micolette, Roderick, Blessed Brian, HD Sports Talk, Isaiah, Bruin, Cody F, Steven, Siegel, Tristan, BGR, Ace, Ian, Spaghetti Factory, Happy MT Dude, Mike, and Robin. Thanks so much all for joining in, being a part here on the stream. Oklahoma City pulls out the victory over Golden State tonight, 90-82 final score. We'll be back in a little bit for the Pacers versus Wizards separate live stream. Feel free to join in if you guys would like. To wrap up here, enjoy the rest of your Friday night.